Hey guys, it's Super Deep Prot, and welcome back to another video. Mario Party Superstars is an upcoming title that will be released worldwide on the Nintendo Switch on October 29th, 2021. We are just over 3 months away from this title coming out, and as someone who is a massive fan of the Mario Party series, I'm talking a massive fan. This was my basement just a few days ago. We had 3 different Mario Party games going on from 3 completely different eras of Mario Party, of the Mario Party franchise at once, and it is just such a fun game. I still play it constantly with friends. Such a good way to pass the time, and I have wanted so long for Nintendo to release any sort of remastering with newer graphics of the older titles. And Mario Party Superstars basically does that. One of the most important aspects of Mario Party for me is the boards. Something that I thought Super Mario Party struggled with was the fact that it only had 4 boards and that the boards were much smaller. Now that was, of course, to compensate for the dice blocks only being 1 to 6 rather than the traditional 1 to 10. But the boards are so important, and we know in Mario Party All-Stars there are going to be 5 boards. Now, we already have 3 of them. They are all going to be from the Nintendo 64 Mario Party titles, Mario Party 2, and Mario Party 3. And the 3 boards that we have are Peach's Birthday Cake, Spaceland, and Woody Woods. Woody Woods, I am a very big fan of. I think that's a great board to do. Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland, I'm okay on those boards. They weren't really my favorites from Mario Party 2 or Mario Party respectively. But that being said, we know there are going to be 2 more boards added to this title, and I decided it would be a fun video and a fun discussion with you guys to go over some boards that I would love to see remastered and featured in Mario Party Superstars. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's begin. I'm going to be going chronologically, and so the first board that I would love to see is a Mario Party board, and that is Yoshi's Tropical Island. I'm a big fan of Yoshi, and I think this is probably my favorite board from the original Mario Party. It's actually very simplistic in that it's really a right side and a left side, and to pass the bridges, you have to go through these swamps if you want to leave the right or left area. But there's something just about being on a beach, and there's a thought of seeing this board remastered with the beautiful graphics that we're going to get, that I feel like this would be a really fun board to just play with. Maybe a couple people are cracking open some, fruity drinks, and you can just kick back at Yoshi's Tropical Island. I don't know. I've always loved this board. I didn't think the board designs in the original Mario Party were the best, but this is probably my favorite from the original, probably because of the beach aesthetic. I do live in New Jersey. The Jersey Shore is a pretty popular attraction here, and so maybe it's just my roots, but I do like the beach getup of Yoshi's Tropical Island, and it would be cool to see this board featured in Mario Party Superstars. Moving over to Mario Party 2 has to be Pirate Land. One of my favorite gimmicks of Mario Party 2 was that your character would dress in the apparel of whatever board theme that you had. So if you were playing Pirate Land, they would all dress up as pirates, and I just have such fond memories of playing this board. I love the ship at the very top, where if you land on one of the happening spaces, the ship obviously shoots you, and you get blasted back to the beginning of the board, and there's just something about the flow of this board that I really enjoy. I remember going to the sandy area in the bottom left where all the treasure chests are if you need items, but there is a bit of a penalty you have to pay for that because you're always going to usually pass the Koopa Bank, which takes 5 coins upon passing. There was something about the, I guess, beach and water aesthetic that I really liked. I would not enjoy if my first 2 boards on this list both get added, because I think they kind of do a similar job of being in a watery feel, a beachy environment. I always loved the Skull Dude in the top left. Reminded me of like an Indiana Jones prop. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone else got that vibe, but there was something I really loved about Pirate Land, and it would be really cool to see this board added to Mario Party Superstars. In my opinion, this board is probably a top 2 or top 3 board of all time. I will lose my mind if this actually gets added. Horrorland from Mario Party 2. I absolutely love the creepier elements that this board brings. I'm a huge fan of Boo. Boo is probably my favorite character in the Mario Party franchise, and so if you're adding any board that has Boo as the theme, I think of the one from Mario Party 4 as well. Obviously, we're sticking with N64 titles. I would go nuts. But what I loved about this board is it literally is in a cemetery. If you look at the overview of the map, you can see the road, and it's actually kind of creepy because you see a car actually swerved off the road through the guardrail and crashed into the tombstone. And is that blood? It's almost like someone got out of the car and bled up until this weird looking garbage can thing at the top of the board or at the top of the gravestone area. It's a really creepy board, and the gimmick of it is amazing because not only do you have the day version, but you also have the night version, and in the night version you see all the ghosts on the road, and you see dogs like clicking up the blood or like being attracted to the blood. The car is now turned into a taxi. Everything just looks more menacing. There is something about this board. Seeing it remastered would be absolutely phenomenal. I would play the heck out of this board. It's probably one of my favorite maps ever created in the Mario Party franchise. This for me is a must. Please add Horrorland. I would absolutely go crazy, and I would love to see it added in Mario Party Superstars. I feel like this is another pretty popular one. The fourth on this list is Waluigi's Island from Mario Party 3. Now, one of the things that I loved about Mario Party 3, and I'm probably going to do a video on this at some point, was Game Guy. Game Guy is one of my favorite spaces in any Mario Party series. If you don't know what Game Guy is, you land on the space. It forces you to gamble all of your coins, whether you have 15 or 150. You don't have a choice. It forcibly forces you to gamble all of them in a casino-style game, and then you have to bet on something that's going to happen in said casino-style game. And Waluigi's Island was so fun because in the top left, you have this area of the map where the spaces change. I believe it's every turn, and it could be chance time, it could be red spaces, it could be battle spaces, blue spaces, and Game Guy. And if that island is Game Guy and you have a few people up there, you are getting a lot of casino-inspired fun, and it's just absolutely chaotic, and I love it. Game Guy does not look like he's going to be in Mario Party Superstars, unfortunately. Maybe it's to remove the gambling theme from the game, which I guess kind of understand. I'll probably do a rant video on that at some point because I love Game Guy. But Waluigi's Island, even besides that top left area, I just think is a very fleshed out board. I think it looks really cool. I always loved the cardboard cutouts of Waluigi, of Luigi, of that not roller coaster, but weird thing in the top right. No idea what that is or what that's supposed to be. There's something about this board that's just fun. It's fun to unlock. It's fun to finally play. And it would be really cool to see in Mario Party Superstars. An entry that is not actually on a Nintendo 64 title. It's in Mario Party 7, so I'm kind of cheating because I know it's only going to be Nintendo 64 titles, but maybe DLC down the road. And that is Windmillville. Oh my god, do I love Windmillville. In Windmillville, the star obtaining is much different. There's not a star space. Instead, I believe there's 7 windmills. I think there's 4 1-star, 2 2-star, and 1 3-star. That's off the top of my head. Windmills that you invest in as you pass them. And so if you pass a windmill, you can put in a coin, and then you own that windmill, and you get a star. If you pass a windmill and you need to put in 27 coins to outbid the person in front of you, then you need to pay 27 coins to obtain a star or 2 stars, whatever that windmill is worth. And so you really have to use your brain to succeed at Windmillville. Do you want to pay 30 coins for a 1-star windmill? Probably not worth it. But do you want to pay 35 coins to obtain a 2-star windmill? Maybe it is worth it. But if you only put in 35 coins and another player has 34 coins in the windmill, you know if they pass it, they only need to put in 2 coins and then your 35 coins goes to nothing. There's so much strategy and so much, I don't know, financial intellect needed to succeed in Windmillville that I absolutely love this board. And the music is an earworm, one of the most earworm musics that any board has in Mario Party. And it would be so cool to see Windmillville added at some point. It's a personal favorite of mine, and for that reason, I wanted to include it on this list. But guys, let me know 5 boards or even just 1 or 2 boards from the Nintendo 64 titles or any of the Mario Party titles that you would love to see added to Mario Party Superstars. We know 3 boards. We know we're getting 2 more. We just don't know what those 2 are. And there's always a possibility for downloadable content. I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/SuperDeepRot. I stream a lot. I stream Mario, Fall Guys. I stream a lot of stuff. So please check me out on Twitch. I would love to talk to you. I would love to get to know you guys. I will certainly be streaming a lot of Mario Party Superstars when it comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you in the comments below, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys.